Have you ever wanted to play a game that makes you feel unease? A game that makes you feel weird? A game that makes you feel like you're questioning what you're doing on this game. Yeah, this is probably the corniest. Welcome to the game called Skate. A game that kind of makes you feel like you're playing Pac-Man but in 3D, but you took some type of drug.
Oh, great heaven!
Now, as you can tell from the title of this video, this game is actually really good and worth a shot at playing. And I do believe that this game is way better than 99% of the games, that either being slop or just straight up ASIM games. With ASIM games basically taking over the Roblox market, making their category of game pretty stale, repetitive, and not really fun to participate in. For example, outcome memories being canceled for small drama, and Dia Death basically losing all of its player base due to, lack of updates. And in this game, I will explain to you why I genuinely think that this game could be better than majority of all the Roblox games out there. Obviously not saying it's the best Roblox game, just saying it's something to at least play with your friends or test out just if you wanted to. Now, I'll try to keep this intro short considering that it's probably already long, but I'll basically just be going over the game, talking about what I like about it, and why I think this game deserves more than just how many it has right now. Now remember, all these are my opinions. You don't have to take my opinions, you can form your own opinions. And all this is improvised, so everything that you hear from me is not on the script. Like this isn't on the script right now, so, because I don't know how to write a script, but basically, yeah. Anyways, enjoy the video. Now the gameplay kind of feels like you're playing Pac-Man 3D, with entities chasing you, upgrades to get, and curses to also get, and plus just add on landmines for some unknown reason. You have to be fucking kidding! So basically the same game. The good thing about this game is that the gameplay isn't too repetitive. Yes, it's the same premise, you gotta go around and collect presents and then go back, but it always is different. The map is always different, the curses and the upgrades you're able to get are always different, even down to the entities always being random. Every time you boot up to the game, you'll either always have something different, no matter what you're doing. Now, obviously, I haven't explained the gameplay loop. Now, the gameplay loop, you go around collecting presents. Once you're done collecting presents, all of them, you have to then go back and collect as many golden presents as you can. So think of it as like Pizza Tower, you have to make it all the way to the end, and then you have to run all the way back and dodge everything that's trying to kill you. The gameplay does progressively get harder as you go, which then adds more entities to deal with, more obstacles, more curses, and more upgrades to handle, and which one to choose over which one. There will also be these little pillar totem things that you can click on that either give you buffs or gives you like curses. So for example, one of them is a defense that makes it so you can tank one hit. Remember, everything in this game will one tap you, even down to the landmines and even the entities that may not seem like they will do anything to you if they ever touch you. And honestly, the gameplay loop makes it feel worth it. It's never consistent. Like many other slot games like Spin a Baddie and stuff like that, and like Steal a Brain Rot, are just copies of other games, and other games are exactly kind of like that. There is no unique, original take on anything. But when it comes to this game, there's always something new to experience. Now, I will be honest, the gameplay loop could be boring if you're playing alone. Playing with friends, though, is a whole different story. I don't have clips to put up to prove, but you just gotta trust me on this one. This one's a trust me bro situation. But playing with friends makes it a lot more funner because you're just able to tactically think, and you get to watch your friends freaking lock in for about a minute, and then they just fall off the map and die. So, and you can make fun of them too, so that's the great part. For the enemies, I'm just gonna go through them real fast and explain what they do. And if you want to skip through that, you can skip through that. I don't want this video to be like 15 minutes long or something like that due to just, dumb stuff. But yeah, I'll just explain them. For the first enemy, we have Bell. Now, the Bell obviously looks like a bell. He is the most harmless enemy, and all he does, basically, if you walk near him, he'll basically invert your screen, throw you up, and pretty much make it pretty difficult if you're getting chased up by something. This one's easy to deal with. Next, we have Mart. Mart is like a slime ball with a hat. He just chases you around really slowly and can kill you, actually, if you do get hit by him. We have Baby. Baby is kind of like Skeletron from Terraria. He basically just charges at you, make noises and stuff like that. We have ICBM. This is basically a bomb. You'll get the indication when this bomb is about to hit. It will be like a giant red circle, and once that red circle is placed, the bomb will hit after just a little bit. Now for Skinwalker, he's basically kind of like Shadow Mario. He'll just chase you around until he eventually catches up and kills you. This one's actually really annoying to deal with. I can't even lie, I hate this one. We have Springer. This is basically like a horse, like in chess. He jumps around, and when he hits the tile, he sends out a shockwave that sends you up, and he will insta-kill you if he lands on top of you. Flesh is basically like a giant hand. It chases you around, infecting platforms, making you slower, and if it touches you, it kills you. Null basically gets up close to a player and then charges into them. And it's just an eye, so watch out for that. Guardian, basically like Baby, but instead of like doing damage when on contact, it says shoots the player, and if any of those projectiles hit you, you'll die. Dozer, basically, you have to stop moving and stop using all of your abilities if it appears, and if you don't, he just kills you. Telefragger, I think his name is. He will periodically teleport in front of players. I do not know if he kills because it doesn't say in the wiki, and I've actually never seen him because it's on level 8 and these are pretty rare. Now we have Voidbound Baby. This is basically if you do select Baby 2 times, and it's way faster now. Void Guardian, it appears at level 20, and basically the projectile is home now. Question mark. This spawns a temporary enemy upon the start of the round. Due to not having an enemy cap, question mark will be the only choice available once all other enemy caps have been reached. Cuckoo, this basically makes it so you're forced to use your abilities, kind of opposite of the other one. Voidbreaker, he appears at level 15, and he floats near a player and then someone swords around them. I've actually never seen this, and I don't know if it does kill you or not. We have Cadence. This appears at level 15. This basically spawns instruments randomly around the map that cause them to slowly become enraged and has them chase them around. I've never seen this as well. Catalyst. This enemy appears on level 100. At this point in progression, it is the only enemy remaining in the enemy pool, causing the server to be forced to pick Catalyst during intertransmission. Catalyst has a cap of 1, meaning from level 101 onward, the server can only obtain randoms from intermissions. Now, I have no idea what this does because I don't even know if anyone's made it to round 100, so that would be amazing if someone did. Now for the enemies, they're actually pretty cool, and I do believe they fit the style that they were trying to go for. They're pretty wacky and weird looking and overall kind of disgusting and annoying to deal with. So now when it comes to some games, many people do really like the cosmetic side of things in games. And this game does have a wide variety of different cosmetics down to emotes, which there being a lot of emotes to pick from. They also have auras that basically, yeah, you know what an aura is. They also have trails as well for you. Animations for walking and running. Then they also have classes. Now, I'm too broke to buy the classes because they actually cost a lot. And I spent all my money on some emotes, but anyways, for Charge, it's free. The free ones are Charge and Diver. Charge is pretty good because it allows you to just charge like this. It isn't good on getting you back on the map, and you will probably have some difficulties. It also has this ability where if you press R with it, you stay on a platform for a little bit, and you get to basically fly in the air almost. Dive is basically what you think a dive would be. You just dive forward, and then you can double jump to cancel it, or you can just slide on the ground. This also has an R, which I don't know if it's any different, but I think it might give you a little boost. Depending on what your gameplay style is and what you want to do, these can help you out differently. Skyboxes, I actually don't know what these are. Kind of a LARP, if you couldn't tell. But anyways, but when it comes down to the cosmetics of this game, there's actually a lot of cosmetics, and they're actually pretty cool. So for the conclusion slash outro of the video, the conclusion is that I believe that this game has a lot of potential. I know many people have made videos saying that it's worth a try and blah blah blah, but genuinely, if you've never ever played this game, I would try playing it with your friends. And you don't even need to have friends to play the game. You can play it solo, or you can have random people join you. I don't know if you want to have random people, because I know I definitely don't. But I do believe this game is worth a shot, and a lot better and a lot more effort put into it than a lot of other games. Now I know this is probably not going to be a bunch of people's cup of tea, and they've already probably left the video and probably just sent a bunch of death threats or something. But honestly, if you're looking for a game to play this game. Now for the outro, I don't got much. This video took a little too long. I probably should have had this out a long time ago. I didn't really edit much, so sorry for that. I've been pretty busy with school stuff and other stuff like that, so I will probably not post in April, but in May I'll start to lock in, because I'll be done with school and all that blah 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 and stuff like that. But hopefully I can get a video out in April maybe, but I'll probably be talking about the new FNAF ASIM game. I know, another ASIM game, but it does actually look pretty cool, and a lot of effort's been put into it. So other than that, have a good day, and like and subscribe if you want, and then yeah.